I tend to walk with a spring in my step, like I'm late. And I have this sort of saying, and it's sort of shorthand, but it's, don't hire me any mosiers, okay? At least not while you're working on property. Give me a time frame on everything. Give me accountability checkpoints. Don't tell me I'll get to you soon, tell me I'll get it to you Wednesday, by end of day. But we have a burning sense of urgency. I am pleased, but I'm never satisfied. And I'll tell you, if I do have a weakness, it's that I don't take enough time to celebrate. And celebration, praise, and acknowledgement is important. Someone's always gaining on you. I have to tell you, some brutal competition out there. You take too long to rest, even if you're on the right track, you stop, the train will run you over. And you know what? I don't like being number 2. I really don't. Well, there's a great book out there, Road Less Traveled by Scott Peck. It spent like 15 years on the New York Times bestseller for nonfiction. And it starts out with a phrase, life is difficult. That's the first of the 4 Noble Truths of Buddhism. And life is difficult. It has its challenges. It has its problems. I will tell you that one of the things with life is, which gets people in trouble, is they think there's not going to be problems. There will always be problems. Your problem is that you think there's not going to be problems. You get upset and you get mad and you get ineffective and you get inefficient. There will always be problems. Just how efficiently, how quickly can you deal with them, and which ones can you choose to ignore? Because there are some that simply should be ignored. Discipline is key. And he gives 4 tools of discipline. Acceptance of responsibility is one. And responsibility has been broken down into sort of a mnemonic: response able. You have your ability to make a response. And Covey talks about creating that space between stimulus and response, which makes you a free and independent human being. And that's a matter of working on your mental muscles. And I'll tell you, patience is not my strongest suit. But Covey wrote that it's a mental muscle that you must exercise. And if you change your paradigms, it helps tremendously.